Hi, everybody. We're going to integrate this problem, x to the third times e to the 4x square. We're going to use integration by parts, but before we do this, there's a little substitution that we have to do. I'm going to start off by saying a equals 4x squared. And then if I take the derivative of a, I get 8x dx. And if you notice that, I can then, we can say this is the derivative, or we can also say dA. So we could write it a prime or dA. If I now solve for dx, I get dA over 8x, right? Just bringing the 8x to the other side. So I have dA. That's a little messy. Still going to be messy. dA equals dA over 8x equals dx. So now if I rewrite my problem, x to the third e to the 4x squared and dx, but instead of writing dx, I put dA 8x, dA over 8x. If you notice now, one of the x's cancels out. And we have 2. So what I'm dealing with now is x squared e to the 4x squared. And I'm putting this 8 over here, dA. So if we're going to take the derivative with respect to a, look over what we have here. I can change this to a right here, 1/8 integrating x squared e to the a, taking the derivative of dA. Also, this is really close to a. We're just missing a 4. So if I do this, put a 4 in front of it. If I put a 4 in front of it, I have to put a 4 below it. And now I can change that 4x squared to a. You see, it's the same thing as up here. So what I'm integrating by parts is 1 over 32 a e to the a, take the derivative of a. So when you integrate by parts, you need u and you need dv. So I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this right up here. 1 over 32 integrating a e to the a, take the derivative of a, and I'm calling a u equals a, and dv equals e to the a. Well, the derivative of u is derivative of a is the same thing as saying the derivative of x. So the derivative of a equals 1. And integrating dv to get back to v, you just get e to the a. So if you look at my integrating by parts, I need to set this up. I have 1 over 32 integrating u dv. I have this. I'm going to change it to uv minus integrating v du. Okay, so, and don't forget we have a 1 over 32 on the outside. So u is a, v is e to the a. Then we're going to integrate v, which is e to the a, and du is 1. So what I'm left with, once again, is a to the e over a minus the integration of e to the a is e to the a. 1 over 32. And the only thing we need to do with substitution is bring back my a, which is 4x squared. I get 1 over 32 times 4x squared e to the a, which is 4x squared, minus e to the 4x squared. And that's the answer. You can manipulate it by factoring out e to the 4x squared. And, I mean, if you wanted to. So you could, I mean, if you, e to the 4x squared over 32 times 4x squared minus 1. I hope this helps.